Hello everybody, welcome again to another Yaşam Tasarim episode. Today we are going to talk about gaming addiction with Onur. So Onur, how are you?
I'm fine, thanks for asking. And also thanks for having me today.
You're
So
welcome.
I will start by giving examples from my life and from my other friends. First, I started gaming when I was in 7th or 8th grade, and I get addicted immediately. Like the first time I played it was so great, I could not stop playing. I did not stop playing for 8 hours, maybe 9 hours.
What did you play?
I played things like Roblox, Red Dead Redemption 2, God of War, things like that. And I didn't know what was happening. I just loved playing it. It made me made my adrenaline go burst out. I was finally enjoying. It was so enjoying. I didn't know what was I doing. I did not care about anything. When my mother told me it was for dinner time, I said, I will come, and I just played for 3 more hours, and then I just went to sleep without eating anything. After that, it was quarantine, so we had online classes, and I did not really care about them because of the games. So I will just open it, mute myself and off the camera, and then just play games on the background. Usually I play games like that I can be away from keyboard and go eat something else, or things that will make my eyes go there and there. Things like that. Especially in Roblox, I was playing Flux Fruits. That was the first game I played as an anime game. Because I also started anime, that also made my life kind of go addicted. I also started playing something called Anime Adventures. It was away from keyboard game, so I could play just open it, start the game, and then just go away and do whatever I want. So I was just playing it, and it also gave me addiction to gambling, because there was a banner thing that you can get some units from it in RNG based, random. And I was just trying to get the best units. I tried to get it, but I could not. And I just grinded even more and get addicted even more. And then I just tried to get it again, and again. And I could not. Then I went how can I say it? I went to depression. Something that was visual and something that was useless. I got depression from that. And I felt bad because it was stupid to think like that. It was stupid to get addicted to a game that was useless for my life, useless for myself. But I still gotten addicted to it. I was thinking to myself, why was I playing it? Why did I get addicted to it? I could not find a solution to get over my addiction. And I just started asking everyone, how can I do it? How can I get over my addiction? Nobody could help because a lot of my friends were also addicted to games. Then I started playing chess and other games, but still could not beat my addiction. So I played even more. Sometimes played for maybe 20 hours non-sleeping. Once I played for 3 days non-stop. I would just go to eat and not sleep for days. That was the worst of my addiction. Then I started going to the gym, and that's all. My addiction kind of went slow, so I stopped playing a lot of the games.
So are you still addicted?
Yes, I'm still kind of addicted, but it went low, so it's not really that bad.
Oh, how many hours a day do you play games?
It's 3 to 6 hours a day right now. It's still too much, I know, but I played away from keyboard games, so I just do my homeworks and
How do away from keyboard games work?
So you just put down your units and you upgrade them with forms you also put down and upgrade, and then you just max them out and just go wherever you want. They will just how can I say it, put the enemies that are coming to sleep. So it's easy, and I love that games because I can do whatever I want.
Like you said, I play from 3 to 6 hours.
Yes.
When it's away from keyboard, like how many hours do you spend looking at the screen?
About 30 minutes to like do all of the upgrades. Then I just go to do whatever I want.
I see. So you told me that you used to play for like 20 hours, 3 days.
Yes.
How did you get it down to 3 to 6? What did you do? What did change in your life?
I actually stopped playing, that's it. And I went to the gym, like tried to get myself to a better shape because I was getting even fatter every single day. And I started to look at myself and think, why am I doing this to myself? I'm making my health go worse. I might even like die from heart attacks. So I stopped and tried to get myself in a better shape.
So what would you tell somebody that is addicted to games so they can stop?
They should just stop thinking about the games, stop thinking about the things you want to get, stop thinking about the things that you want, or stop the things that you couldn't get. So you are crying in your room because you had time, but you still played so much, but you couldn't get it because it was random. Like it was based on your luck, so you could not get it, and you put it in your head and you just cry, why couldn't I get it? It looks so easy, why couldn't I get it? It's not easy because it's up to your luck and up to your, like how can I say it? Like how much money you spent, because a lot of the games I played is pay to win games.
So you said they just have to stop thinking about the game, but isn't addiction doing something without thinking about it? That's the hard part. If you don't think about it, you're not addicted to it. Maybe you are, but you aren't aware. That's why you are not thinking.
Yes, that's the thing. Because you might say, I'm not addicted to that game. I'm not addicted to anything like that. But it's like smoking or doing like, you know, I don't want to say it, but like the green stuff, you know. So you don't get what is going on, but you still kind of feel like that makes you love it. You like to do it. You like to play games. You like to, you know, smoke, even if it's like hurting yourself, even if it's like getting your health to a worse place. But you will still do it because it gives you adrenaline, like things like that, or like that the things that get you addicted makes your hormones go wild. That's why people love to do things that is addiction. And people can get over it, but they have to stay in a better willpower. They need to have a how can I say it, big willpower. Otherwise you will just don't see that you're going to a worse place. You're addicted to it, and your life, your social life, your friendships, all of them is going further and further away every single day.
So you said you have to have big willpower, but think of it this way. Like, think of yourself. You're in 7th grade, you don't know, like let's not say you don't know, but you kind of don't know that what is good for you and what is bad for you. A kid that is going to play these games, how can he stop?
Well, it's that is the hard part, because you need to have a good parenting, a good friends to like stop you from it. If you don't have good parents or good parentings, you will just be like a spoiled brat, if I can say it in like the friendliest way. So your mother, your father, your family needs to know what you're doing, needs to how much you're spending time, needs to know what you're doing, what you're playing, what you're doing in the games that you play, things like that. Otherwise you will go addicted and you will not care about them. And when they just like, oh son, why did you do that to us? Why aren't you listening to us? Because you did not listen to me when I was young. That's the part.
So do you have anything to tell to the younger generations and to people who are addicted to games?
You should get over your addiction. That's all I can say. If you could not get over it, just find friends or people that got over it and talk with them. What did they do? What did they had to do? What did they I don't know, do whatever you want to get over it. I'm just saying that because game addiction, actually any kind of addiction, will get you in the worst and the lowest place of your life. That's all I can say.
Thank you for coming to our show today.
And thank you for having me here today.
That was the end of this episode. Until next week, peace out.